Hello everybody, welcome back to Horizon Forbidden West. Hopefully today is gonna be a bit more chill than yesterday. But I don't think we're gonna fight such an enemy right away again. And also the next time I think we're gonna fight him, we're gonna be closer to his level, so it's gonna be fine. Because we fought like I don't know what it's called, like I really forgot. Like the big enemy, the dinosaur enemy. I don't even know what it's called. And yeah, he one-shot us, so it was kind of a bit frustrating. And also I checked the vault because I was really curious about the weapons despawning. So it turns out, as far as I can at least, like, yeah, black screen again, argue for the game. I think they have a system where if a part gets damaged by a weapon that destroys a weapon and gets damaged by a weapon that removes the weapon from the enemy, I think it takes the bigger number of damage and then it either destroys the weapon or detaches it, no matter if you detach you use the detachable shot at the end, right? So all of the weapons that disappeared were destroyed, even though in my opinion they should have been detached, but I guess that's how they programmed the game. So yeah, that's what I think is what happened and why they were disappearing out of thin air. Also check the hitboxes because I always said the hitboxes are ass. I confirmed them in slow motion. They are really ass. And so it's not copium. It is unfortunately true. Because, you know, I do after playing the game, I always want to see if it's my fault or is it the game. In this case, I definitely blame the game. Yeah, the hitboxes are not great. I mean, some of the deaths obviously are me. Sure, right? I don't mind that. Getting hit right away, no problem. But not getting hit and dying is always frustrating. And yeah, that is basically what I did all night. Just no, just kidding. I just quickly looked it up to confirm. Okay, so what is the plan now? We can go back to Arrowhead if we wanted to. And there is camp nowhere near us, which is interesting. There's another MetroidWHYnia here. I just called it MetroidWHYnia because I do not know why they added this mechanic to the game. But you know what? We were never here. We should probably go there and get the settlement. Yeah, I really don't know why they added MetroidWHYnia progression to the game. Like, I truly don't know why. It had no need for it. It makes exploration really unsatisfying and annoying, and yeah, it doesn't suit the style of game at all. I think they really dropped the ball there by adding that.
That girl was wound up tighter than a twisted spring. She didn't have to hit me.
Well, she didn't like you going through her parcels. She warned you twice.
I was just curious.
Her own thoughts are less audible than these guys talking.
Well, thanks to you, she bolted like a hare on fire.
There's gotta be another way.
Yeah, let's go steal first. Easy stealing. Don't worry about me, I'm just stealing your shit. Here you go.
I don't know.
South.
Please tread carefully around here, Red. There's a Nocthor out there.
Yes. Can you swim in this? No. Okay, let's talk to him.
Now she's in the wilds, all alone. Forge knows all the things that could kill her out there.
Someone ran off?
Never got her name. Kept quiet. Couldn't tell if she was shy or scared. All I know is she didn't want anyone near her things.
That's for sure. I was just curious is all. She didn't have to slug me.
Your glass jaw ain't the problem, Lugnut. The girl is. All alone in the bush. And this is Tanakh territory.
Which way did she go?
West up the slope. Look for her if you can.
I will.
Careful now. The girl's maladjusted.
Not pressing on until we can use that tunnel as an escape route.
What, did we just accept the quest? No dialogue options? Okay, cool.
Nothing you want to hear, Red. Be careful if you plan on going south. A few of our delvers headed that way after we first arrived. Said they were tracking a tall neck. Why? Never thought to ask. But we haven't heard from them since.
Thanks for the warning.
Okay, yeah, we should also quickly get the tall neck so we get more intel on our mission objectives. I think that is a good idea. I mean, I guess we can track the mission instead of this.
Tall neck out there. Overriding it should help me get data on the surrounding area.
Yeah.
Are you lost?
Spark to steel. Aren't you a jewel in a junk heap?
Excuse me?
Hold the hammer? I know you. You're that Nora. The savior. My savior. Right in the nick of time. The name's Poor Gup Delvesman. Chief Delver and leader of Poor Gup's expeditioners and purveyors of fine delvewares.
What am I saving you from, exactly?
Death and despair, my steel flame friend. See, this grand expedition here has had a minor setback. Not far from here, there's a secret tunnel. A passage of the old ones, lost and then found. Me and half the crew came through first. The other half was supposed to follow right after. But days later, only one man turned up. Shivering like a frog in chill water. Only thing we got out of him was that death and darkness chased them as the tunnel collapsed. Died with his eyes wide, he did.
I've been to the tunnel's eastern side. The way was blocked by rubble. There was also a body. One of your delvers, I guess, but no sign of the rest of the crew.
Keep your voice down, will you? The rest of the crew's already spooked. They're refusing to press on with the delve until they're assured a way out of here.
You lost half your crew and you're worried about the delve.
We gotta make their sacrifice worth something, right? And besides, now that you're here, maybe our sand-stranded days are over. Help me get that tunnel reopened, and I'll cut you in on the delver's fee. What do you say?
I think it's pretty unfortunate that they, I mean, I know for cost reasons probably, they don't have a lot of different models for the NPCs. And because they're really detailed and recognizable, it just feels like you're meeting the same person, but it's a different person, right? So it's kind of confusing. I think it wasn't as much of a problem when the face itself was not as recognizable in the NPCs, and more the haircut or something was changed, right? But yeah, this face obviously looks extremely recognizable from another character in the game.
So this camp, it's your base of operations?
What operations? The plan was to move further south once the rest of the expedition joined us. The delve is right out beyond those dunes. But now the crew refuses
Oh, can you
to
see
part
the
until
tornado?
tunnel mess gets sorted out.
Yo,
They've even given
that's
this
cool.
place a name. Camp Nowhere. I think they're mocking me.
Yeah,
Sand Twister.
I think they are. How did you learn about this secret tunnel?
The art of the delve, of course. A delver's only as good as his nose sense for good sights. All right, fine. I heard about 3 Osram who knew a way to bypass those bloodthirsty Tanakh. Tap the untouched delves of the West. So then I may have employed someone with the know-how for finding and following.
A spy.
Look, if the rumors are true, there's enough delving to employ a dozen operations. But someone has to take the first plunge, establish a base camp, set up a reliable supply route, guard the site against machines.
Figures the Osram would turn sand into shards, I guess.
Exactly.
What do you know about this area?
Well, north of here you got those vicious Tanakh. I heard rumor they drink blood instead of water. That's how they survive this wasteland. And south, it has it all. Death, desert, and the delve. Imagine, if you will, a vast grave of the old ones. Ruins of twisted metal concealed by the sands. All guarded by storms and machines so fierce that you wish you had a flock of glinthawks swooping down on you instead. Not even the Tanakh venture into the ruins' depths. Only the bravest explorers dare enter.
Like yourself.
Of course. Eventually.
Was there a Karja traveling with your expedition? A man by the name of Amatus?
We always pick up a few travelers on the road. A Kaja here, Banuk there. Never learn their names, though. They don't stick around long. But I have a scout who might know. Likes the whole getting to know people thing. He's out surveying the area, trying to find some other route out of here. Should be back later, if he doesn't get himself killed.
Right. I'll see what I can do about the tunnel.
Ha! My savior.
For the crew trapped here with you, not your delve.
One and the same.
That it? Over there?
That it is. Oh, and while you're at it, would you mind keeping an eye out for my lockbox? The second crew was supposed to bring the rest of the supplies and belongings. I'd hate to lose it to the wilds. It was hand-carved by my dear old ma.
I'll bring it back if I find it.
I'd appreciate it.
Yeah, of course.
Good luck, Still Flame.
By his mother, huh?
Dunes might look peaceful.
I don't think they have a shop here. So we're just gonna go somewhere. I think we're gonna go for the tall neck though. I think that's good. The tunnel. You know what? Tall neck or tunnel? I don't know. That's not how legs work. Does this deal damage? It probably deals damage, right? Let's try it out. Want to know how much damage it would deal if we got caught by it. Maybe it's also a tool to go higher. I guess you can't even catch up to it because Aloy will just stop sprinting. Well, I guess they do nothing. Really? Okay, well that's kind of disappointing. I thought they had some kind of gameplay ramification beyond slowing you down and looking cool. But you know what?
There's the entrance to
Missed opportunity, but I guess they wanted to balance the game.
Missing expedition. And clear a path back east.
We can't fly up.
Tunnel's blocked. And no sign of the missing expedition. I need to find a way to get further in. Should be able to blow a campfire gleam. And there on my spear should do the trick. There's someone still alive in here.
So you're real. Thought I was dreaming.
What happened to you?
A terror in the dark. The world shuddered.
A machine?
Never got a look. The caravan. We all ran. Everything collapsed. Crawled here. Couldn't escape. Did anyone make it out? And find the first caravan?
Yes. Someone did.
Good. At least I'm not alone.
Rest easy now. Sounds like something big attacked the missing expedition. I better press on.
I mean, she died of having no blood, right? You can see there's no blood around her, so she must have lost all blood. That's why she's dead. I like that you can just roll into it. That makes it kind of nice. Wait, open.
Burrowers. The only Pork's missing
They
expedition.
must have killed the crew. Thank you. Just tell me his weak spot and shut the fuck up. Okay, great. Weak versus nothing. I mean, I don't mind that, honestly. They're making enemies which are basically designed around getting fucked with the bow. So, that's cool. Oh yeah, we can stealth attack if we want to. I don't think they can hear us in the water any better. What level do they have? Like, seriously, what the fuck is this guy's level? He has a bazillion HP.
Machine calling backup.
I mean, this might honestly just be too high of a level area. What level are you guys? "24. That's actually not that bad, to be honest. I think that is quite reasonable. What's going on? Is she's too stupid to use a bow in there? Okay. I did not check the weakness and I have no idea what the fuck this is. So, can you get out of the way? Thank you. Let's kill the small ones first. They just have a bazillion HP too. What does red mean? Is it enraged, maybe? Shit, he almost lasered us. Okay, we freed up one of his weak spots. I have no idea what this is, though. Oh my god. I'm just trolling. Oh, that was too early. Oh, we still deal damage. That's good. He didn't die though, but it should be fine. Or not. Okay, what's up with this guy? What is his weakness? Weak versus something we don't have. I guess we want to use poison or something against him. No, wait, fire, right? No, poison. Visually, it's really hard to tell when they're yellow. Wait, he's allegedly not weak against corrosion, but I kind of doubt that, to be honest. What is this? Like some sort of armadillo, or? Oh, that damage was really bad. I'm on the wrong arrows again. Oh wait, do you mark him by doing the jump? I think so. Ah yeah, you do.
That all sort of...
It was a skill over here, I think, where you go and you mark him. Yeah, so you get him with an energy blast. Okay, we have 5 additional points here. This might be really good, but it's only 5% damage, which is kind of unfortunate. Yeah, because I mean, we could use this one. We really don't use any of the others, and honestly, let's learn this one. So we have a skill we might use. It might be complete ass. I have no idea.
Said they were attacked by some kind of terror.
But let's put it on
I don't think it was these burrows.
all of our bows, because you do have to do it individually, which is good, right? But also we're forgetting about it quite often. We still have this one too, which is, I think, still okay. Yeah, I'm a bit tired today. I don't know. I thought I slept okay, but when I woke up I felt tired, so a bit lower energy, but it's fine. Nice, we're getting the good gear. Frank. Is it a Frank or a Frank? Maybe a Frank. Else you don't know. I never had a card that had a Frank in the front.
Always might find something I missed.
A lot of loot in here. I like how she just like is so strong she can like just like fling everything like miles away. How do you loot the inside though? Ah, of course. The good old magic.
Well, that got somebody's attention. Sounds like it's coming from further in.
What level are we so I get a reference? We're level 24, so bar our
It's out ahead.
unupgraded weapons, I think we're should be fine.
A rock breaker. Must have attacked the house here this thing.
Really? Another one of those? Wait, what the fuck, you can swim? Wait, this is not the same enemy type. Oh, that looks cool. So it's like a sandworm, like in... Problem is I haven't scanned him though. Okay, so what is your... do you have some weapon weak spots? I can't look at them. Oops. Okay, what are you weak against though? Weak against frost. Okay, we have a frost bow, I think. I mean, he truly doesn't give a shit about frost, honestly. He's kind of weird. It doesn't do much, like, right? You know what I mean? He's just chilling. Do I have to charge this shot? Oh wait, it just shoots it like that? Whoops. I'm not gonna lie, he's kind of weird. Whoops. He is kind of weird. Wasting all our good focus here. He's really not strong, like that's really interesting. He's like huge, but he's not that powerful. He can't one-shot us basically, that's what I'm trying to say. What parts of him do we want to detach, actually? Because we didn't detach anything.
Well, that's one rock breaker that won't be troubling anyone anymore. The Osira must have entered the canyon on the eastern side. Let me take a look.
It's a bit unfortunate that they didn't give us enough time to scan him slowly, so we could have figured out what parts we wanted to shoot off or whatever, but it's fine. Pretty sure we're gonna meet these guys again later. Yeah, why do you have to pry it open and then loot it again? Like, it's like,
Those carts
why not
must have the supplies the second crew was supposed to bring over.
yeah, why not automatically do
Whoever
that?
said his lockbox was supposed to be among them. Wargriff's lockbox. I should take it back to him.
Ah, those are getting auto-looted. Okay, so it's only for the plans. He does auto-loot this to stash. So it's really for the argument that they didn't want you to run out of equipment. Which is honestly an okay and fair argument. So, knowing that, I don't feel as bad about it. Also, you never feel like, it never feels like you're running out of it, so... That's pretty nice. And this is where he came from? Question mark? I think so. We still need to kill more of them. Maybe. Yeah, I don't think there's as much of value we forgot here. And it's also nice of them to give you the canisters here, because you need those to, I think, craft frost ammunition. Okay, nice. Then let us, I think, TP back, because I can see... much we missed here. Yeah, okay, wait, no, there are two exits. Ah, never mind, there are two exits. So this is not where we came from. I mean, this one. The other one, I don't know. And now we can...
The wall looks like it came down when the rockbreaker attacked. Must have trapped the Osram in the canyon. The rest must have run into the western tunnel.
Why is this fire? I don't even know.
The way out. The tunnel should be clear now. I better let Portiff know. I didn't see a Karja among the dead. Maybe Joanna's friend made it through.
Ah, yeah, I remember these tunnels here, but do we have a code for this? See, I have no idea. We just found something, but... honestly, how the fuck would I know? how would I fucking... Nah, I'm never gonna find it. There's no way I'll ever find it. Probably, you might have it, in all honesty, but the note in here, right, the one we found in the tunnel, might have a code on it. Yeah, maybe this one. 2054. Yes, thank God. They're always pretty close to the location.
Got it.
Well, that wouldn't have been bad to miss. It's basically just money. Also watched a little bit of Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 3 and 4 remaster yesterday. I think they're missing, unfortunately, 2 cool levels. But the game was almost cancelled because of, I think, some development issues. And maybe also like monetary issues, I don't even know. But yeah, so we can be glad it came out, because I think Tony Hawk Pro Skater 3 might be the best in the series. And I really enjoyed them as a kid. And they're on Game Pass too. The only thing is, I'm kind of not sure. It's kind of hard to fit them in, right? Do we do them on stream? Do I just play them like that? Do I not play them at all because I already played them? It's just a remaster. It's not a remake. I don't know. But I know that I had a really good time when I was younger. And since then, I think the genre didn't evolve at all. So it's not like you're gonna play a game that you can just play a better version of these days. I think there's not a lot of alternatives. And I think Skate is also getting a remake or a remaster. But I never played that too much because, honestly, it being realistic didn't interest me too much as a kid. Because, you know, skating, if you want to have it realistic, you just go out and skate. And Tony Hawk was just over the top fun, so... Okay, but now we can't really fast travel anywhere else than here. But yeah, definitely looks cool. I think they did a good job with the remaster for sure. So if you like those games, they're on Game Pass. They're also available now. So yeah, Tony Hawk's 1, 2, and 3 and 4 all got a remaster, which is really nice.
So if we add all the days lost to being stuck in Camp Nowhere and throw in some hazard pay, because no doubt the crew will demand it, but reduce the number of the crew by half.
I hear the
and
Tanakh
can't
are fighting
forget
each
the
other
Savior's
quite a
Delvin
bit these
feed.
days.
Huh.
Some of them
Might just break
contain
you.
machines.
And once the
Those
Delv's
you've
up
got to
and
be
running,
real
the
careful.
shards will come pouring in.
We've seen a whole bunch of them setting up outposts around here. Spotted one just west of here. A few settled at the edge of the desert in the southwest. They even set up camp in the south. Really helps a fellow sleep at night.
Just make sure you steer clear of them.
It's also stupid because you visit, you see characters again. And some of them are like supposed to be the same characters, some of them aren't. And I think the price we're paying for higher fidelity models for the NPCs is definitely that they are not using any randomization when it comes to facial features, as far as I can tell. Which means they literally look the same, as far as, like I said, as far as I can tell for now.
You're back. How's that tunnel looking?
I found the rest of your crew. One of them was still alive. For a while, anyway. Turns out a rockbreaker attacked them as they were making their way through.
Poor Saz. Many roads lead to a Delver's End, but that's got to be one of the worst.
Well, I took care of the rockbreaker. The way's clear now.
Ha ha! I knew you could do it. And, you didn't happen to find my lockbox now, did you?
Here you go.
Spark in the dark. Is there nothing you can't do? Here, your fee as promised. Now that the threat's gone, I'll have the tunnel shored up and cleared out. Then I can send for another crew, get this expedition going proper-like. Ha! Onwards to the delve!
Why did the lockbox just disappear behind him? Like, it just disappeared.
One more time.
Yeah, you!
Yeah, you, no, thank you.
Took you long enough.
Okay, let's go to the boss rider here. Are those mountables?
Could have used something other than fire.
Apex Fire Bristleback. I don't think he's rideable. And I'm only gonna kill them if I need to for parts for the weapons.
Look at that. A tall neck. I heard there was one in this area. This looks like Oseram gear. It must be the crew I heard about. One tracking a tall neck. What are they up to? Looks like the Oseram used some kind of harpoon to take this machine down. It must have attacked the camp. Maybe my focus can help me figure out why. These are tall neck antennas. The Oseram must have stripped them somehow. A harpoon weapon. With anchors? Were they? They were trying to take down that tall neck. So the Oseram wanted to weigh down that tall neck and strip it for parts. The machines must have caught them in the act. I wish there was a way to climb up and inspect the damage. Unless I take down the tall neck myself and try to repair it on the ground. It won't be pretty, but at least it'll get fixed. And I need more workers. The Oseram must have some other ballistas in the area. I just gotta find them.
Wait, but
I've already used that ballista. I should
No.
look for others in the area.
no, wait, it's still there. Wait, it was supposed to get ripped off, but it didn't get ripped off. Okay. That's funny.
Down that tall neck.
Yeah, I get it. But we're first gonna have to take care of our small friend, the motherfucker.
I bet a ballista can help me fight these machines. Looks like machines got to this one too. Another ballista. It's got one of the bullets in it.
Yeah,
I should weigh it down enough.
I think
Machines. I
that
need
does
to
not
hurry.
really visually work.
I've already used that ballista. I should look for others in the area.
Wait, don't they explode when you shoot them with those? No, I guess you just destroy them, right? Whoa. These look like they consist almost entirely of weak spots, which is kind of suspicious. If you ask me.
These machines won't let up.
Just chill, what the fuck, there's so many. Maybe they don't want me to fight them? Or these are just like double stack or something. I'm stuck. Hell? He has so much HP. What the fuck?
Now I need more.
Let's use the knockdown arrow. Or just get stuck. Yeah, nice. Just get stuck. Nice. Okay, they one-shot me. I don't know why, but fuck me. Okay, so we should kill every single wave after firing a ballista. We should not pull multiple waves by shooting it multiple times. I really dislike the way the game saves though. It's like so annoying. You have to redo almost everything.
I bet a ballista can help me fight these machines.
Okay, what are you? You're weak against cryo. Oh my god, I never have no way to have ammo. What the fuck? It also looks like he's gonna drop, but he's like, nah, fuck it, I'm not dropping. Okay, now he's stunned, so we can use our Mega Grapple. Yeah, this big guy here is definitely a pain in the ass. What are you weak to? Weak against the stuff we don't have. But did he kill him? No, but he stunned him. Come on, whenever you want to use the fucking ability, the game's like, this is all it did? Wow. Well, that's amazing. I'm just kidding, it's fucking trash. Oh my god, we're fucked. Yep, I knew it. I knew it. They're just gonna stun knock me. I knew it. Oh, that's so annoying. That is so annoying. Especially the loading times piss me off after dying. There's no reason this has to be this long. There's actually no fucking reason. That we have to scan everything again. This is
I bet a ballista can help me fight these machines.
Yeah, shut the fuck up. I don't use the ballista because I don't think it's fun.
Got a moment before thaws.
Oh my god, please just swap to the correct one. Wait, why can't we have the crit on him? Oh, he's not. Oh, he was just frozen, right? It's the same color, so my brain was like, oh yeah, it's the same. Wow, you can get hit during this mega long animation? Well, that sucks. But is it so expensive, or why do we only have one of these abilities now? Doesn't it? It doesn't seem like it does anything, to be honest. I think it just like disappears. Using the tall neck to stun them is kind of smart, not gonna lie. Okay, so we always want to spam arrows for as long as possible, and then once he's almost dead, we want to use this and... Okay, well, for whatever reason, he like instantly recovered, and then we can like finish it off like this. This is a good combo. I don't even care who we shoot first, honestly. Okay, how many are there? Okay, this is still a bird. I think the bird is priority. Honestly, he dies fast and... Okay, I think both of them are about to explode, so let's go for this one first. Whoops. Yeah, the extra ammo doesn't really help because her pouch is so small. Yeah, where do you shoot him once both are gone? Probably here, right? Okay, we got one. One to go. Yeah, we should have the ability to almost knock him down, maybe? No, didn't do shit. Shot right away. Wait, do they just spawn endlessly? What the fuck? Why is there like a new group of enemies now? Okay, we got them. Now we just need to make sure we get the small ones so they don't kill us. And they don't have a weak spot as far as I remember. What the fuck is he doing? Okay, I hope they don't spawn endlessly. If they do, it would kinda suck. What? What hit me? Wait, what hit me? Okay, no idea. Yeah, we're also gonna be at full HP because a lot of attacks we barely survive, so... Okay, he's here, so the next one I think we're gonna have to use is this one. probably.
Looks like machines got to this one too. That weapon still has an anchor. Let's use it.
Oh my god, the controls are so weird for this one. Oh yeah, we got it. Nice.
Sorry about this, big guy. But if I can override you, I can figure out what needs fixing.
But what needs fixing? Or is he fixed? I guess we just magically fixed him. Okay, never mind. Okay, we have 4 skill points. Kind of don't know about this one. It might be amazing though. Sure. I mean, sure, whatever. Maybe the ability is good if you spam it. I have no idea. Okay, can we create a job for the upgrades of our weapon? Or should we go for this tall stride in order to potentially find them? Does this one have a workbench? Yes, so let's just travel quickly back to it. Oh wait, we have to go back here first. Let's go here maybe. Okay, what are we looking for?
Appreciate the extra pair of hands, Chaplain.
I didn't reach my age without knowing how to mend a few wounds.
The desert's hard.
Yeah, she still doesn't sell shit. Okay, where's my workbench? Here. Before we do anything like that, we should probably start with the important ones. Shock rope blaster. I don't think we used that at all. Am I a ball blaster? Faster ball blaster. Yeah, no, I think this one was good. Yeah, this one was good. Very good. Okay, but we're gonna focus on the main one for now. This menu is just like so weird on PC. Shock trip caster, use sharpshot bow, adhesive. Okay, where does this one have a symbol next? Okay. Oh wait, we already have the job here, so we're gonna create the job and make it our active quest. And we need a shell walker. Alright, wait, do we not have... Oh, we still don't have those resources, but how about we just go for this tall neck up here? I mean, I know we're just kind of rushing it, but why not, right? If this is how we get the upgrades for our resources, doesn't sound like a too bad idea.
There's sand in the desert. Rock has been eyeing for command since he started running arrows.
Did we already play this game?
Machine strike, anyone?
Probably not.
Let's play.
You've returned. Where's Draka?
Just a little late, Chaplain. Gained some extra baggage on the way back. She's got the machine hearts, including a Thunderjaws. You should have seen this flame in the desert. Here. Something to commemorate our heroic victory.
A victory indeed. Command will be relieved to hear about this.
Get them the scalding spear as soon as you can. And tell the commander how many had to die to get them.
Huntress, may I have a word? Rumors have made their way west. They say that in addition to your bow and spear, you have a kind of second sight, especially for matters that have to do with the old ones.
That's one way to put it.
So it's true. You've done well by my clan, but our troubles may not be as easily settled as Draka believes. I think your second sight might be just what we need.
What exactly is the problem?
Not here. Meet me at Scalding Spear. I'll explain everything.
I'll see you there when I can.
Good. The entire clan might depend on it.
Ah, face paint unlocked. But how do we apply face paint? I truly have no idea. Wait, what is this outfit? I don't even know when we got this, to be honest. It doesn't look too cool, so fuck it. Where would you apply face paint from? Probably where you would also apply the color of your armor, but I so far have no idea where that is. Probably you need some specific NPC for that? Maybe? Do we play a game of this machine stuff
Who
here?
wants to play some machine strike? Let's see what strike
Want is a strong word. Want is a very strong word for this. Okay, first board. I'm already bored. I'm gonna make that joke every single time I play. Okay, we're gonna get a Skydrifter. Skydrifters sound fucking OP. Did we delete this set? Huh? Okay, unlucky. Unlucky. Wait, let me go back. Yeah, don't save. And delete this one, because I don't need two, I just need one that's good. So the ones I really found good are the ones that have a lot of movement. This one was amazing, honestly. I don't know how to add it though, because it's just like non-intuitive in this game. No, what the fuck are you doing? Add the fucking piece. Yeah. What are you doing? Okay. When I click on them, why does it say end? Are you fucking stupid? Oh, I'm not allowed to click. So left click saves your changes instead of selecting the piece. Well, that is fucking genius. Only a fucking genius could have made the control so bad. For something that doesn't even hurt me as that relevant. But okay. These two are good. What are you? Attacking a machine on grassland terrain will turn that terrain into forest. This sounds way too complicated, honestly. Fuck that. Ram type, 3 movement. Oh, baby. I don't have enough setup points? What the fuck do you mean, huh? Fuck do you mean? How many does this one cost? 2? Didn't I remove one? Oh no, the same button can't remove a piece if it's full. Okay. I mean, mountains are kind of... I think hills are more common. I didn't check the type they have here. Okay, we have 10 out of 10. I think we're gonna... I think we're gonna be just fine with these amazing pieces. Although I think maybe instead of having 2 of those, I'd rather have 2 of them like that. Because I think mass is good in this game because it can block positions. No, save this fucking... Save, yes. Start, yes.
Let's begin.
Okay, this one's very heavy on whatever this is. Grasslands? No, this is forest. Yeah, forest would have been better for this one. But since we already conceded that we don't give a shit about that, we're just gonna plant shit randomly. I'm not even gonna think. I'm literally just gonna press the button when I see it. I don't think about the pieces I'm putting. It's irrelevant.
Your turn.
I don't think we need to think to win. That is a push. Holy alpha push. Wait, where can I go there? Oh, it doesn't really matter. Just go there. This is a mountain, right? Yeah, mountain plus 3 power. Wait, it shows you? Oh my god, I'm blind. I'm actually blind. I should have seen this. Oh, it doesn't show you while you have a unit selected. Oh, is it because we end turn? Oh, is that how you see what terrain it is? What? What is this fucking Glinthawk shit? Oh yeah, that was really dumb. Wait, that was really dumb. Can we restart? Yeah, that was really dumb. Restart me? Yeah.
We can finish the game early.
Yeah, after 1 turn.
This is going to be interesting.
Yeah, it definitely is. Hope you. Okay, so the only play we could make here is like have 2 units push here, but okay, the other ones I don't care. It's just like set them. I guess while having a unit selected, you can see what type of terrain it is. Only when you're ending your turn or have no unit selected. Just like place it. I don't care. Just go on. What the fuck?
Go ahead.
Yeah. So now I can see it, but once I select something, I don't think I'll be able to see it anymore. Right? I mean, now we see it. And now we don't. Okay.
All right, I'm up.
Okay, these hogs are fucking crazy. Like 1-7. Wait, why is it like 3 attack and only 1 attack? Huh? What? Allegedly it has 3 attack, but it does not have 3 attack. Why? Is there a rule for this we don't know about? We could go full ape shit on them like this. Oh shit.
That's all right. I can handle it.
That's terrible. Oh wait, no, he's gonna kill him because of the end of the turn, right? Okay, these are still in phalanx formation. We should still go and get the better... Oh, that was horrible. Why did I push with him? No! Wait, I can still rotate him. That's allowed? Really? I did not know.
What to do now?
Yeah, that was not that smart.
That piece away.
I mean, did kill 1, I think, so... Okay. What is a good play here? I think, honestly, we just fortify and retreat.
My turn.
Wow, what the fuck is this piece? How did it move so far? Sunwing, holy shit, these are fucking busted ass units. I think we're fucked, honestly. What the fuck?
Off the board.
This unit is fucking crazy. Jesus fucking Christ.
You put up a good fight.
No, you're just like, your units are just fucking busted at. Like, holy shit, I don't think we're gonna win this one, honestly. His units are just like fucking insane. Like absolutely fucking insane. I'm just gonna stand back and wait for him.
All yours.
How did he fucking destroy me though from here? Why does... Is it because I can only see the defense because I'm not attacking with it? Because they all have 0 for whatever reason, even though they have 1. Like, I don't really get what's going on. But
What to do now?
oh my god, the range. What? Okay, we should really have to learn that shit.
You're up.
Okay, but I think this is good for us because we can just kill him. He honestly should be dead now, I think. Does it do it at the end of every turn? I think he should be dead though. I have to move him though, which kind of sucks. Okay, but he's gonna attack him probably. This unit, I don't fucking know. Like, it's absolutely fucking insane. I'm just gonna leave you up here, honestly, just so you know. We need support on this guy. And I don't know. We're fucked, honestly.
And off the board you
So it
go.
doesn't destroy him. Okay, so it's only at the start of my turn, I think.
Your turn.
Okay, good. We can just kill this guy easily.
And off the board you go.
Wait, what does dash do? Wait, this is not ram, this is dash. It just goes by enemies. I'm worried he's just gonna get fucking completely annihilated, honestly.
I'll have to switch tactics now. One down.
This is looking bad for us again.
Another
What are these units? Why is he so fucking strong? Holy shit, like the Sunwing? Fuck me, that's fucking pay to win shit. Doesn't it have like 2 range? So if I go here all in, we're already lost. We're already lost. Like, there's no way we're gonna win this. Could I overcharge and attack them like this?
Oof. That one hurt.
I wish it hurt more, but yeah, we're fucked, man. Like, I don't think we're gonna win, man. He, like, the Sunwings, fuck me. We should not have been pushing him. I think that was a big mistake. This is fucking GG. There's nothing we can do. Holy fucking shit, they're so OP.
Let's see what you're made of.
Holy OP. Okay, no, I don't want you, I want you. How do I select him? Okay. I think this play was good. I think him being here was an okay play. And I still think we're gonna just hold back. Stay back. This time I'm not gonna push. I don't know why I push. I should not push. He's gonna go here though, which is insane. He can go here from here. Oh my god,
Your
it's
move.
crazy.
All right, I'm up. You're up.
He's also playing way smarter. Wait, can I just turn? Is that not a legal move? Okay, I'm done. Can you stay, or do I have to? Do I have to move? I guess we're just gonna stay.
My turn.
Jesus, this thing is a fucking beast. Holy.
Guess we're putting that piece.
Holy shit. Like, fuck me, is that stupid. He has like 3 movement and 2 range and 3 attack. It's just like absolutely fucking insane. But here we needed a ram type to be available. This one doesn't lose any HP either. Why? Why -1? Why does it get additional HP when I go behind him? That's some kind of special skill? Huh? I don't understand. I have 3 attack, he has 2 defense. For whatever reason. No, I truly don't know. -1? -1? It doesn't matter? I guess when you attack swoop from behind, they get additional shit? Are they all OP? Nah, I think we're gonna have to... Dude, why does he lose 2 HP? What? How? Because he dashes in front of him? Oh, I didn't know.
That machine's done.
I mean, fuck me. Wait, we're gonna have... Wait, let's try to build a better deck
Gotta
against
go
this guy.
Okay.
Yep. And this is only the first board. Like, he's really using crazy shit. I think, honestly, fuck this guy.
Come back soon.
Suck my dick. No, I think we're gonna have to... It is a pay-to-win game. They're units that are objectively just better. And our units are just, like, trash. So, I think we're gonna have to beat some other guys first to get their units, or do some fucking challenges to get them. Yeah, it's like you're playing Hearthstone and the enemy has legendaries and you don't, and you're roughly equally skilled. So, fuck me. Yeah, also, I honestly, today I don't feel like thinking. Like, there are days where you just know. What are we doing? Yeah, dedicated button for mouse mount call? Nope. Not on my console game. Yeah, I kind of wish they had those, but you know, you can't have everything. It's a bit impossible to make that a separate keybind. Wait, where's the Strider, for whatever reason, or I guess tagging anything in the world doesn't add them to your... Oh, fuck me. It doesn't really add them to your radar for whatever reason, but tags them on the map, which is kind of awkward. Because nothing else really gets tagged in the world, so. Hi.
Doesn't look like there's any way to climb this tall neck.
It's locked? What do you mean it's locked? Are these friendlies? So another gated element. So why even show it on the map if you never intended to let me play? What the fuck, you jumped so high? Okay, so this one is locked and they just wasted all my time going here. Nice, thank you. What resources are we actually looking for though? Shell Walker Lightning Gun. Shell Walker. Aren't those the turtles? But I guess we don't know where they are, because otherwise you would be showing me them. Which means we're probably better off just doing missions again. Because I guess we're really close to this, so you know what, fuck it, let's go there. I don't know what it is, but I kind of don't like the exploration and the way the world is set up. I don't know what it is exactly. I think it's a lot of the MetroidWHYnia stuff, coming somewhere and not being able to do something. But also it doesn't really feel organic. It's kind of hard to describe what it is. There's just a weird feeling that... I don't know, I can't put it really in words. Like something about it doesn't feel like, ah yeah, you know, it's a cool explorable open world. It does have like weird vibes for me. And I don't really know what it is.
Wait, you were there?
You know, it's really hard to... What exactly about the open world is weird to me? I don't know, but it's not necessarily really fun to explore it. I think it's a lot about the gating, but also something else is kind of amiss.
You wanted to speak to me?
The name's Zolka. Have you heard from up north? From Bleeding Mark?
I'm guessing that's a place.
One of the desert's villages. They send their yield of ash blood so the Bereka over there can mark the skin of our soldiers. But it's been a long time since the last supply run. Too long.
If you think something happened to them, can't you send someone to go check?
Were it up to me. But with everyone fuming about our water rations, the commander can't spare any soldiers.
Also, too many supply run, find people, blah missions. They're just boring by this point. One or two, okay, but like every second mission is just like someone went somewhere and got lost.
My face paint will strike fear in your enemies. Take a look.
Ah, okay, so he's a painter. So this is how it works. Nora Scout, Nora Seeker, Death Seeker. Yeah. Really, the mark of pride. I mean, sure, it plays in the future, so it must have existed, right? This is a kind of random. It is kind of random. I kind of hate face paints. I'm not gonna lie.
You mentioned the village up north sent some supplies to the capital. Ashblood?
It's a crimson stone that we grind into powder for our ink. Bleeding Mark has the largest supply. Our soldiers there gather and deliver it to us, in exchange for their water rations.
Die for water.
Everyone in the clan depends on the wound in the sand for their water. Capital and outlying village alike. But the last delivery of Ashblood was weeks ago. Our supply is running low. So must be their water.
If I'm out that way, I can look in on the village. Find out what's the delay.
You have my thanks. Head north to a ruin where the desert meets the mountains. That's Bleeding Mark. Ask for Kentok or Natika there. They'll know what's going on.
And how many fucking
Why would the
quests?
wound give less water?
Why put guards around the wound?
You can't just take away our water.
The wound gives less water. Our rations adjust.
What's going on?
We know the way of the desert! What's stopping us from taking what we want? And
Anyone else want to complain? We're the Desert Clan. We survive with what we have.
Your, commander's not much for hand-holding.
That is not our way. Even less so in her case. Shall we?
Sure. Can't wait.
She... with me.
Draka's not the only one with harsh words for your commander.
The desert has bred survival into our clan's blood. We spit at death and charge into battle. Maybe a little too eagerly.
Oh my god, walk slower, bitch. Oh my god. Please, walk. Walk. Fuck me. Okay, what the fuck are you doing? Now you run? What is he doing?
So, this is the Outlander conspiring with the dissident Draka.
Demanding water does not make one a dissident, Yara.
Doesn't make Draka a commander either. You should advise him of that.
Jataka said you needed help.
Did he now?
Aloy has a unique insight into the ways of the Old Ones. She might be able to fix this before it gets out of hand.
Get to the point. What is Jataka talking about?
There is no water.
What do you mean?
I mean the wound in the sand, that which provides the clan with the water we need to survive, is completely dry.
This water source. Jataka said it's somehow related to the Old Ones?
From what we can tell, whatever water we take, it restores on its own. Over time. A few weeks ago, it stopped. I ordered rationing, searched for other viable sources. But everything else nearby is tainted one way or another.
But why the secrecy? Keeping your people in the dark seems to be making things worse.
If the clan knew, my command would be challenged.
There's no water and you're worrying about keeping your command?
Think what you want. Between the machines, the storms, and Regala's uprising, I'm the only thing keeping this clan from falling apart.
Draka said your clan won't touch Regala.
Her grudge is with Chief Hikaru, not me. And I plan to keep it that way, so her troops don't turn on my clan. Besides, if she defeats Hikaru, she deserves to rule. That's the way of the tribe.
Draka's people sacrificed a lot to get that water. He thinks you're hoarding it for yourself.
The perfect excuse to challenge my command. Like he's always wanted. Of course he makes it sound very noble. That he only cares about his thirsty people. But all he really wants is to be in charge. And if he was, he'd face the exact same problem I have. There is simply not enough water to go around.
So how are you going to deal with not having any water?
Ration what little we have. Buy time to fix the wound.
And in the meantime, people die of thirst?
Every corpse weighs on me. That is what it means to be a commander. What matters is that the clan survives, as a whole.
I can't promise anything. But if this wound was built by the old ones, I might be able to fix it.
How exactly do you intend to do that?
Just show her the wound, Yara.
Very well. You can tell me when we get there.
After you.
The wound in the sand is this way.
Yeah. We're gonna wash my hands and then we're gonna continue.
All this sweat, and I'm still not cooling off.
Whew. Okay, I'm back. Sorry for being so tired today.
You're not Karja. Or Asura.
I was born amongst the Nora, as far east as the west.
You shouldn't be jumping around.
Shut the fuck up. I am Ninja. This is Fortnite. Can I please go? What are we doing? I don't understand what we are doing here. I can see there is a climbing spot to the left, so I hope she's gonna hold on to it instead of dying. What are we doing? Wait, are we going down or up? Is this a... Wait. Wait, what the fuck? We're going down. Aloy, please. Thank you. My god, Aloy, please. Please. Aloy, are you okay? All of this for a chest? Really? Let me guess, it's tied to a mission. Oh, you know what this might be? I don't know where you can fly. I thought you can only fly in the DLC, but maybe you can also fly in this game. Maybe this is where you land with your helicopter. This sure looks like a landing pad to me. Is this a replica of a tall strider? Maybe. I think she's waiting down here. Oh shit, we can't.
Good use of
Never
this.
mind. Right, my bad.
I've heard of your people. They say only those who are exiled leave your lands.
There are exceptions.
What business does a Nora exception have in the West?
Believe it or not, to help people, even the ones who don't want it.
Sounds like a difficult path.
Please move your fucking ass.
This
Jesus
is it.
Christ.
The wound in the sand.
Definitely built by the old ones.
There's a lot of water.
Focus should show me more. Pipes leading outside the settlement.
What do you see?
A trail.
What are you doing?
Your wound leads underground.
We've tried going down there, but it's too narrow for anyone to reach the bottom. Where are you going?
I think I can lead us to where the water comes from. Or used to.
How?
Doesn't matter.
What matters is that the wound is fixed and my people survive. Lead the way.
I mean, if she decides to walk backwards, she can fuck my ass. Like, can she go any slower? Hey, like, come on, TP. No, I'm just kidding. No, I don't know what's wrong today. Today I'm really tired and irritable, so the game's gonna piss me off. I know it already.
Machines.
It doesn't even have to do anything. Okay, are we gonna fight those machines or are we gonna ignore them? Because I really don't feel like fighting them. Ah, fuck, we should have killed the lizard. And Aloy's just like, I'm just trolling you. I have no idea where we're going. Get fucked,
Those
bitch.
flowers. The ground's wet too. The vein must have leaked here. Not enough to be the cause of the missing water, but enough for these plants to grow. We're on the right track.
You see all that from a patch of wet sand?
Yep.
Nope. Oh, hi, what's this?
Plasma won't do much here.
Weak against water. Are we gonna have to fight him? No. Good. I have no intention of it. Hell, fighting them.
That round. It looks like the metal from the wound. They really are following its trail.
Past this fucking rabbit.
As I've been saying.
The desert kills, but it also surprises.
Yes. That is a very deep statement. I'm out of ammo. So deep. I think we're never gonna kill a bunny. Like, bunnies are fucking sick.
That goes past that ridge. We're gonna have to do some climbing.
Nothing we can't handle, I'm sure.
Grab the yellow bars. They're like, what the fuck?
And a very dead soldier.
Is it one of yours?
I need to take a closer look.
Spike snout. Weak against fire. You know what? Let's fucking burn him. Let's fuck him up. That's okay. Five years later, Aloy is still shooting the same enemy. Thank God she jumped down, otherwise we could have... What the fu- I just wanted to climb. Okay, I get it. Aloy wants to do parkour. She doesn't want to fight enemies. She regrets her career choices. Yeah, that skill is really useful for sure. Okay, the hippo, I think the strat was to shoot his belly, right, until he gets fucked. Okay, and we also have this available. And we can do knockdown shots on him. Oh, nice. And now we can shoot his belly with crits. And once he's almost cooked, we're gonna do the stun, which didn't work because we got, I don't know, we didn't get the prompt, so fuck me, I guess. Did he already? Oh yeah, he's already full of water. You can just like full send the back. Yeah, we wasted so much of our Valor Surge, but it's fine. Oh, wait, that also procs water? Oh, because he's like getting it inside of his mouth. Yo, that's good to know. I think one more hit and we're good, yeah. We got the hippo. Yeah, I guess we should also check if we have some good coils, because he's like, coil, blah, blah, blah. But we might have better ones, so we should probably check them every now and then. We have everything looted, I think so. Okay, let's check our coils quickly. So we have outfits, which might have a better coil available. That doesn't look really good. Agility damage. Increase damage does by falling or sliding. Acid damage and build-up. I mean, who is our acid damage and build-up bow? I think we unfortunately are using the Fire Hunter bow, which already has like fire build-up. Kind of unfortunate. You know what? I don't think we have anything good. We're gonna check this later. And it's like, do we have anything cool?
You know him?
That is one of Draka's men. I will cut off that dissident's head and feed it to the vultures if he had anything to do with...
We don't know what happened here yet. And we still have a trail to follow.
Lead the way.
I mean, it looks pretty bad for him. We're not gonna...
Barely a lick's worth. But there are no streams in this area. These anchors. That soldier must have used them to get up this cliff.
He must have been going back to Arrowhand when those machines got him.
Maybe he found something up there worth reporting back about.
We'll find out soon enough. Save this green shine for something special.
What is this?
The problem. I'm gonna need my focus.
We did destroy it.
Looks like Draka's man tried to pry this open, but he didn't know what he was doing. And now the water's not going where it's supposed to.
Sabotage.
Or ignorance.
Yeah, probably.
I don't think this is gonna do anything. Maybe if I follow that main pipe, I'll find something useful.
Huh? Ah, yes, of course. Ah, yeah. No, seriously, what the fuck's she doing? Isn't this how we were supposed to get there?
What do you need me to do?
Just, stay here. Let me know if anything changes. I'm gonna take a look around.
What does she do? Like, fuck me, man. Like, if she would do what I want her to, oh my god, she would. Everything's fucking on rails, but this part they were like, oh, you know, just make it missable. She can't jump this. Why can't she jump this? Like, what is your fucking problem, Aloy? Why can't you jump this? Okay. Because she can suddenly.
A valve.
Hey, it stopped leaking.
It looks like that stopped the water flow. Now I just need to find a way to get it to Scalding Spear. That's the same type of machinery we found outside. Only this one's not leaking. Maybe it can help me switch the water flow. Sounds like the water's switched. Gotta open the valve upstairs. Get that water circulating. Not getting up through there.
Oh, Aloy, what are you doing? Can you just please? Where's the fucking problem, Aloy?
Sounds like that did something.
Aloy, I can hear water in the room again.
Anything leaking?
Not that I can see.
Let's hope that means my plan worked. That should do it.
This will return water to Scalding Spear?
Checking the wound is the only way to be sure.
Draka knew what would happen if the capital was left without water. But he didn't care! All he wanted was to cause a crisis so he could challenge my command.
We don't know that for sure.
Meet me back at the wound when you can. Please. To make sure the water will flow.
I will. Don't do anything rash about Draka.
Only an upstart acts rashly. A commander bides her time. Hey. The desert was kind to lead you to us.
But she doesn't even know if it helped.
Between Draka and Ryara. Maybe I can head it off.
Okay, I mean, this is obviously a fucking fast travel if I've ever seen one, but we didn't get the campfire? Oh my god, okay, fuck. Why is everything a hold action? Every fucking thing, even things with confirmation afterwards are hold actions. I don't get it. They can't even be triggered by accident because they have a confirmation afterwards.
Hey, stranger.
But she has more stuff now? Yo, is it because we did a quest for them? I mean, this is obviously very interesting. Ooh, crit chance. And fire, huh? Ooh, and plasma. Okay, wait. Wait, and a vanguard? Okay, okay, wait, what the fuck? Where are 14? No, 1400k. What is it plus what? A tight ripper circulator. Slaughter spine circulator. But I'm very interested in this one. Do we know a tight ripper? Yeah. Do we know where this is? Tight ripper? Tight ripper. I guess we don't know where it is. That's basically what you're trying to tell me. Unknown site. Okay, so we can't get those yet. Okay, it doesn't really matter because we're gonna upgrade our fire, I think. Wait, we currently have equipped. Just look at here. Okay, we have a fire bow that has acid, and our frost thunder bow also has acid. So we need fire, water, and whatever the other one is. Okay, you're water, so it's already 100% confirmed we're gonna buy you. Yes. And since you're water, I guess I mean, it's really getting fucking annoying with all the elements, I'm not gonna lie. I guess this is water now. And this is the better fire version. So we should probably get this one instead of this one. And plasma is also good. Buy it and equip it. And I'm just gonna have to decide which one.
Keep that in good condition.
Oh my god, there's so much shit now. Okay, shock, fire, corrosion here. Time detonation. Oh yeah, exactly. Yeah.
In battle or trade, it's good to have an ally.
Doesn't even mention it for the other one. Like the water, but the water disables elemental effects as far as I know. Okay, now they're all the same rarity, so we can basically select whatever we want. But it's slowly getting to the point where I feel like the weapon wheel is gonna be our way of choice for swapping out the different things. And we're gonna have to upgrade them too, which is gonna be quite expensive, I feel. So let's start with this one. This one we might actually be able to level. And snap more sack webbing. Okay, we still have a lot of upgrades to do here. So this means we're gonna spend a little bit of time hunting. And the green stuff, I think we don't even have equipped, so I don't care about it. Okay, I think the equipped ones are the first ones anyway. This one has a weird, I guess it's because I favored it or something. Okay. Oh wait, we also have pouch upgrades because we killed a bunch of innocent animals. Let's go. Oh, owls are also gonna die. Nice. Ducks as well, you know? I mean, oh, rabbits? Wait, the hunter arrow is really important. What the fuck? So we really want to kill rabbits, huh? Fishes also? Okay, cool. Yeah, if we see a rabbit, we're gonna have to fucking destroy his ass. Okay, where are those? Here. And we need the battle sack webbing. Okay. Now we're just gonna have to approach them and scan them because this is the wrong enemy type. I mean, this is a pigeon. I think we have to kill it. We don't have enough. Is this a duck? It's not. Just making sure we got what we need. Sorry, my bad. Contains resources if intact. Ah, so we don't want to destroy it. What the fuck? Wait, why does he destroy me in one hit again? Can we approach the point of the game where I don't get one shot by everything? Just like sell me better outfits. Wait, maybe they had better outfits. We didn't know, right? There no other Frostback? I guess not. We're just gonna have to survive. They're really big. Okay, so we have to leave this part intact. I hate the new entry stuff. It's so annoying. It's so long. Okay, now we're just gonna have to fucking hope he doesn't kill us. Wait, what level is he? 18? And he one-shots me? Are you fucking kidding me? Oh, fuck me then. Level 18. We're gonna use our knockdown arrows on you, bitch. You're gonna be like, wah, wah, why is it so strong? Oh, wait, he got up? Why? Did we destroy something? I guess we're never gonna do that again then. Guys suck ass. What the fuck is that? Oh, he has like energy cells on there. Wait, those deal a lot of damage when you hit them. But there, he still has his pieces intact and he didn't die, so... Jesus. He doesn't one-shot us or whatever. I think it's because he's not fire. Come on. And now we should have the resource, right? Yeah. Oh wait, we don't have the lance horn, drill horn, unknown's fight? What do you mean? Oh, whatever. Let's kill another one. They have a lot of HP though. Just being trash mobs. Should get knocked down pretty soon, I think. 300. Holy. Okay, I guess we can't finish that weapon. I'm not sure if we can access the quest tracking from our inventory, unfortunately. So I don't think there is a way to go like this and go, I want to upgrade, I don't know, this one. And that is a real shame. They had a good system, but it forces you to go back to the workbench for every single item you want to upgrade. Which is honestly fucking annoying. Yeah, I don't know. That kind of sucks. I guess you can create all the jobs and then you can center on them and you can do it, but I forgot about that. So I guess we're just gonna go for the camp and then create a job for every single one we want to upgrade.
Have I got news for you, Red? One of our scouts found some ancient ruins southwest of here. Had a look for myself, but came out empty-handed.
Das ist, wenn ihr, wenn etwas hier gehört hat. Also wenn es etwas zu etwas, also es kann sein, dass es entweder zu etwas gehört oder jemandem gehört.
Maybe you'll have better luck next time. I can always check out the ruins myself.
Kannst du machen, ja. Kannst auch proprietäre Architektur räumen. Das Wort gibt's im Deutschen. Okay. So we can't do shit here because we're missing the drill horn and we have no idea where the fuck he is. This one, we're missing green shine, which I guess we can't even fucking track. This one we can suddenly upgrade. Very good. This one we're missing, I think we know where sunwings are, so let's create a job for this one. And let's also create a job for this one. Oh no, we already have a job for this. This one's fully upgraded. Wait, how many jobs can we create? Wait, only one? No. No. Okay. Now we just have to find the job we actually want to track, and we also have a new file here. And since we used this one mostly for frost, I think we should put another frost one in this one. But I'm not sure, because it also might be our only corrosion option now. Check. Yeah, it's also our only... No, it's not our only corrosion option. Yeah, let's do it. No, it is not, so we might by accident use something else. Let's just put... Oh, yeah, we also wanted to look for new outfits, but quickly, let me check inventory. This one, I mean, sure, you know what, we're going to use it with corrosion. So the name is kind of misleading here. Oh, it has a lot of draw speed too. Cool. Okay, and now we have jobs. Trade unknown, 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 unknown. Okay. Great. Okay, so we can't do shit. But it's okay because we're gonna go back and oh wait, you know why she had new gear? Because this is a new city. And we didn't look at any gear. It's not because we did a mission for them or something. It's literally because we didn't check. The fuck is going on? Okay, now we should just find the guy who sells outfits and see if there is a good one. Critical strike plus trap limit. Stealth ranged. They're all shit. Heavy lifter, what does this mean? I mean, not terrible, honestly. Doesn't have additional healing. I really struggle finding new outfits.
Even Hikaru traded with me, you know?
That's okay. Kann sein. They have a melee pit here. Ah, I really don't care about that. We have 5 skill points. What am I gonna do with those? 5 skill points. Energize your spear quickly. Huh. I mean, this also works with the finisher, so I guess it's not terrible. Sure. Whatever. Maybe it's good, maybe it's not. I don't really understand. I think it's when their HP bar blinks, we know they're not supposed to be knocked down or something.
What's going on here?
Close combat training. Fighting at long range is a good strategy for machines. But fighting an enemy soldier means getting up in their face. I'm Lee Rocket. I run the training.
The fuck is he talking about?
Only a few Outlanders have ever made it out this far west. But from what I've heard, you're a pretty good fighter. You can train here if you like, but you're only allowed your spear and a practice bow in the pit. Everything else stays with me. And if you're looking to test your fighting skills, I also offer challenges. Complete all of them, and you'll get to go up against me.
And what happens if I beat you?
I'll grant you a mark to prove you've mastered this training pit. If you earn marks from me and the pit masters of the Bulwark and Thorn March, you'll earn the right to challenge the Enduring.
I think I've heard of the Enduring. Some kind of Tanox trainer?
More than just a trainer. The Enduring is a legendary fighter among the clans. The Master of Masters. Only those who prove themselves in the pits get to train with the Enduring.
Including Outlanders?
Yes. If you can beat all the pit masters. So, what will it be? Should you want to practice or take on a challenge, just let me know.
Yeah, so the problem was we didn't have all skills, I think, to do the last pit we did. So there's like a bunch of tutorials for these things now. Is there something, a reason we should not do the tutorial? I mean, do the tutorials if you know what is going on? Huh? What? Wrong input. No. No, I did exactly this game, but it's okay. You can tell me.
Single attacks are child's play. To win, you have to combine attacks. This is a good combination to start with, so get practicing.
Okay, and now we have the block breaker, which is kind of behind this one. I don't know why. It's like the simpler input, but Okay, I guess the game doesn't counter input until a moment into the fight.
If you face a defensive opponent, then use this combination to break the weapon block. Then hurt them.
Oh yeah, we're not using this one. We should definitely use this one sometimes. See, wrong input. How is this the wrong input? What? Oh, you have to hit... What? Oh no, I have to hit the first one. Okay, so yes, you have to hold it. Okay. So this has to hit, and then we do this. It's a gap closer though, so I don't even understand why you would use it like this, but... Wait, what? Wait, what is this input? Huh? Wait. What?
This is the Half Moon Slash.
What?
An attack that will help you close in on the enemy.
Are you fucking talking about?
Way to chain combinations together or to get out of them.
Now you're full of shit. This is not at all how it works. I mean, look at the description. Hold, then release left mouse button. Yeah, of course, that's exactly what we did in the tutorial. No it isn't. Okay, fuck you, I guess. Okay, who cares? Challenges. War's Wrath. What do you mean? Laser... Okay. So I have to use these combos. What do you mean, you motherfucker? Wrong input. Okay, I have to hit everything, I guess. Wrong input, my ass, bitch. Okay, now we do the power attack. And then we do Resonator Blast.
Just as you can combine single attacks, you can also chain combinations. Try it with this one.
These tutorials suck ass. Not gonna lie, they fucking suck ass, but whatever. Okay, we don't have the skills, I don't care. Nah, I don't care, fuck off. Okay, so we're not gonna do all of them. One day we will have the skills because I feel like we're gonna buy them. I definitely won't unlock them for this specifically though. We'll give less of a fuck. Painter. Where's the auto die? On unknown machine strike, there's no way this guy's not pure cancer. There's no way he's not abusing OP shit and... But you know what? Let's find out if he's also using OP machines. Huh?
Come back again.
Wait, how long do yours last? All 3 minutes. If they had done it for 30 minutes, even then it would be trash, but like this is like complete fucking trash. It is actually unbelievable trash. 3 minutes, like you're barely out of this place. I guess you can drink them on the go or something, but even then, like buff food should always last long because it's already inherently annoying to use.
Board set and ready to go.
Yeah.
Who's looking to play some Strike? Oh, fun.
Oh, fun! Yay! And what a p fucking bitch ass pieces you have, huh? Probably a bunch of them. What do you mean? Why don't I have a set? Huh? What happened to my set? When attacking from grass terrain, okay? No, this one's ass. I don't want this one. I want ones with a lot of movement. Ram type. Mm-hmm. Night. Are you gonna really save it? Because last time you didn't save it.
I'm feeling lucky.
You don't need luck. You honestly don't need luck. All you need is patience.
You're up.
Okay, gunners can only attack one field away, so it was probably pretty stupid to put him here. And he has no skill, but he can defend this position beautifully. I wonder what OP units he has again.
That's it for me.
Ooh, mistake, my man, mistake. We can just go like this.
Me again. Let's go.
Unless you can just, I guess you can fuck him. What the fuck is he doing?
A mighty blow.
Okay. I mean, so far it looks pretty damn winnable if you ask me, but I don't know. You're ranged, so I kind of don't want to move you at all, honestly. You're kind of in a bad position.
What should I do? No time for tears.
Okay, this is gonna be really good.
Off the board you go.
Okay, she's way weaker than the other guy, but she doesn't have the OP unit the other one had. The ones with a lot of movement, I think, are pretty fucking broken, and it also had 3 attack, like normally, which is just like absurd. So, I don't know. I think this is. I'm just waiting for him to push, honestly.
I think I'm done here.
They're playing smarter, but also it won't matter because they're almost dead.
You beat me. Just as well. I wasn't really feeling it.
Yeah, I mean, neither today, honestly. Certainly not feeling it.
Let the battle begin.
Clap, clap. I wonder why they made this so bright and ugly. No matter where we played the game so far, it never looked really good. Like this board, whatever, for I don't know, it just doesn't look good. Like very low contrast, and you know what? Whatever we did, it looked pretty nice. I don't remember what we did from a setup perspective exactly, but it felt like it was very powerful. Wait, and your range, which is extremely good. So I just keep you ready. Yeah, these gunners are definitely nice. Just don't want them to get attacked from here.
Here I go.
The fuck is he doing? He's stupid. Hey, in all honesty, what the fuck was that? Can we just attack him from behind? Oh, you're a charger, but Gunner could kill him, right? That is so strong. But he could still ram me, but I think it's safer just to delete his piece. We didn't move him up though, which is okay.
Let's go.
I think she's fucking trash.
Your turn.
Like the way she's playing, she's kind of playing like a complete fucking moron, honestly. Like she doesn't know at all what she's doing. Like there's actually no way she's this bad. Like holy shit. Like I guess the other guy just had like really fucking OP units. Like
Out you go.
okay. So free kill here. I'll take it.
No time for tears.
I didn't want to move him. Whoops. 3 minus 2. He's not in a good position. I kind of want to attack with him. And we can't really do much. He's going to kill me anyway, so I'm just going to move him to an annoying position. But we are basically already winning here. Ooh, nice play though.
Blow. You go now.
Maybe we spoke too soon. No, I'm just kidding.
And the game is yours. Guess I can't win every time.
You didn't win a single time so far. Just letting you know. Just letting you know. Cancel. Don't save. I didn't change anything. Are we good now?
Game on.
Yeah, the gunner types you definitely want to keep in range of these things so we can nuke the enemy. No, actually we want to have them behind, right? Because these guys are good at tanking. So that was a mistake. Good learning.
You're up.
Aggressive move here from him. Aggressive move. Dangerous because we're not getting the high ground, right? So we do want to make sure we control the high ground.
Ouch.
But honestly, good enough for me.
Off the board you go.
Whoops. Why did you take 1 damage?
That's the end of that one.
Yeah, but I don't know why.
Out you go.
Okay, he's starting strong here. Certainly.
No time for tears.
Certainly a strong start, but we almost won, so it looks like it is a GG.
Here I go. Out you go.
Okay. She could surrender, like she's being disrespectful.
Off the board you
Wait, why do they take 1 damage? What the fuck? Is there something that deals 1 damage? Oh, and you have 2 attack range. Oh, never mind. It was very close because of that. I didn't know.
You win. That means you've beaten me on all my boards. Guess this is yours then.
Bell back. Okay, cool. That one was way easier because she didn't have the most OP fucking shit unit in the game. I mean, hers like with a 1 damage attack range, that was also pretty strong, honestly. But let's get out of
Thanks
here.
for stopping by. Well,
Yeah, next time we're gonna play for money. I don't think she wants
who
that.
shall I beat at Machine Strike today?
Yeah, that is a good attitude. Who she's gonna be today. Honestly, the settlements, they all look the same. Like I mean, like I don't mean the settlements themselves. I think just looking around here, I have no idea where the fuck I am. Everything is just like one blur.
see soldiers.
Without markers, I would not know what I'm doing in them.
But no, I need to see the wound.
I'm afraid your presence is required in the commander's quarters.
Is everything okay?
The dissident Draka has been apprehended for interfering with the wound.
How did he interfere?
He entered the wound by force, saw that it was empty, except for a slow trickle that began when you fixed the device in the desert. He did not take it well.
Of course he didn't. I'll go meet with them.
You have some nerve.
You're one to talk?
But your enemy's fault.
That doesn't sound good.
How could you let this happen?
How did I let this happen? You're the one who sabotaged the wound in the first place. You're lucky we were able to fix it, or your head would already be on a spear.
You call that fixed? It's just a dribble. And it's not my fault. I already told you, Ukta came to me. He said he found something in the desert that might get us water. I had no idea it had anything to do with the wound.
And you expect me to believe that?
Aloy, I came for the water that was owed to us, and when I found out that there is no water, they arrested me.
As I already told you, the water is returning, but slowly. It'll be weeks before the wound is full again. Until then, I will send Arrowhand what I can.
You hid what happened to the wound. How can we believe you now?
Draka.
No, you know what? Enough of this! No more words! Consider that a challenge.
Gather your squads then, and meet us at the Gate of the Vanquished. I have a challenge to prepare for. Leave me.
This will be the end of the clan. I have to stop it. We have to stop it.
Hold on a second. Help me understand. What do you mean, the end of the clan?
Both sides will take their most loyal squads to the Gate of the Vanquished. Then they'll butcher each other as part of a ritual challenge. But it won't stop there. Whoever wins will try to wipe out the loser's loyalists all over the desert. The fighting could last for months. Those two scabheads are going to doom us all.
Can't you stop them?
I'm a chaplain. I provide counsel. I cannot force them to heed it. Even Chief Akaro can't intervene. It is a matter for the clan alone.
What is this gate?
The doorway to a dead cauldron. A symbol of what the tribe aspires to. The defeat of deranged machines.
Dead. What shut it off?
No one knows. But it is a place of great significance for our clan. Even greater now, since it will mark the onslaught of a massacre.
What makes you think I can help you stop them? I'm not even from this tribe.
They both owe you a debt. You aided them when no one else could. And you've seen into their hearts, just like I have. Misguided in different ways, but no less worthy of the people they protect. Your words might be enough to spear some sense into them.
Yeah, well, they're not exactly good listeners.
And you are no ordinary speaker, especially with a bow in your hand. I will go to the Gate of the Vanquished, southwest of here, to stall them. But without you, I'm afraid we'll run out of body bags fast.
I'll have to explore more to find the parts I need.
There's no way he'll hurt the other two.
How does he know of the concept of body bags? Do they use this in the? Do you use it in the game? Yeah, we still have the Sunwings we could kill, but I don't know. What quests are we doing? I don't even know if this is a main quest or not. I'm doing random shit, to be honest. I mean, this one doesn't give us the upgrade right away because we're missing other components too. Okay, so if we see a rabbit or I guess any animal, we're just gonna shoot him. Or not. What the fuck is it? What? Oh. I also tried out Peak yesterday with a friend and it was pretty fun. Seems like a solid game. It did crash a couple of times while using Vulkan, so today I'm going to use RTX 12 to see if it helps. That was, I guess, the only gripe. And since no other game on this PC has crashed, I do think it might be the game. Yeah, there's no incidents of crashing so far, so... I mean, I don't know why you are here, but... Oh, this did it in one shot? That is really nice. Okay, if you deal too much damage, I guess it also breaks. I thought it was if you break parts or something.
Machine can't move. I could grapple him for a big hit.
Why is this music so dramatic? And now our fire arrow is still number 2. It's stuck right in there. I have no idea why it didn't explode. The gate of the vanquished. I'd rather have some rabbits, to be honest. Rabbits are really, really important. And we did see one just a while ago. Is this the gate of the vanquished? No. There's no need to kill them all.
That's a lot of angry Tenakth. Draka and Yara already here.
You're here.
And I thought you didn't care.
Aloy, did you come to witness the challenge?
Does there have to be a challenge?
Oh yeah, there does.
If you persist, all of these squads will join the fights. How many will die here? And how many will die in our villages once the retaliation begins?
There has to be another way.
Listen to what she has to say. You both owe her that much.
Yara, do you really need to do this?
He sabotaged the wound. You can't tell me you believe he knew nothing about it. And it was all part of his plan, to force a confrontation. Don't you see? This is what he's wanted all along. It doesn't matter.
There's
how
no
many
way you
times,
could
as long
attract
as he gets
the
what he
tunnel,
wants. Command of the
the
clan.
system.
No. I'm putting an end to this. Now! Draka, you lost a lot of good people hunting machine hearts to trade for water. You want to lose more now?
But that cost is exactly why I'm doing this. Why I had to send people to find other sources in the first place. I swear to you, I had nothing to do with what happened to the wound. Ukta came to me, said he found underground leaks that might lead to another well, that's all. I didn't tell him to screw it all up and drain the wound.
So stand down so we can all talk about this.
No! No more talking, no more lies. Yara can't be trusted. That's been proven.
I think it's time to kill him.
Is this how you two plan to save your clan? By causing a massacre over who gives the orders? Drop this foolishness and work together.
She's right. Put away your spears. Return to your homes.
Which means she stays in charge? Forget it.
You see? Replacing me is all he cares about. It's a vendetta. And it has to end here.
For once we agree.
Pick a side, Aloy. Because we're settling this now.
There must be a way to minimize the bloodshed.
The Tanakh never make things easy, do they?
I'm afraid not.
She's wrong. She's accusing him falsely. I believe him because he couldn't have known it was connected. So, I mean, you could have maybe guessed it is, but how would you know if they don't let him check in on the source in the first place? So I'm siding with him.
This isn't about Draka conspiring against you, Yara. It's about your people. You lied to them about the wound. You also said their survival is all that matters. Was that a lie too? If it wasn't, then stand down. Give Draka a shot at command.
It was no lie.
But then why are you...
Which is why I'll never hand over command to the likes of him.
The likes?
Then fight us. Just us. You want to save lives? Keep your squads out of it.
I've seen how you fight. These soldiers are with me.
Then we stand with Aloy and Draka. Even numbers.
I'll take no joy in fighting either of you. New rules!
Well, she obviously only cares about command.
Winner takes command.
Oh boy.
What the fuck are these elite mega MMO style enemies? What the fuck am I watching?
Right, next idea.
I will not go easy on you, soldier.
We're just gonna focus on him because he's fat. Once he doesn't have a helmet, I think he's gonna be cooked pretty quickly. He's cooked. And our concentration recharge is so fast.
I'm still standing.
Oops.
Hit him hard.
I can't see her.
Are you ready to die? Because I am.
I think she's downed at the moment, so we still have a few more. I thought even numbers. Why is it there are 4 people? Wait, these are my allies? Well, who is the enemy? Are you the enemy?
You'll regret challenging.
Okay. I think she's bugged or something, because she's not down. Or do we have to finish her? So it's like... Wait, is there another one enemy? Oh yeah.
A hit like that won't stop.
Wait, are you... Wait, who's who? What am I playing? Are you an enemy? I think he is. But he doesn't take damage.
I will strike you down.
Huh? Oh my god, this game is so bugged. What the fuck? Wait, are you an enemy or not? I can't tell. You're an ally, right? Oh, there's another guy over there. Okay, did we win?
You think you can challenge me, child?
Okay. This was awkward.
Well, you gonna make me wait around?
No, don't. Never mind. Okay, she's dead. She's so dumb though. Like, she only cared about command. Everything she said was basically, maybe she thought it wasn't a lie, but she was basically lying about everything without maybe knowing it.
You didn't need to do that.
Icaro didn't, and Regala bit him in the ass.
Okay, so what's the plan? The wound still doesn't have enough water for everyone.
I'll gather the leaders from all the desert villages. We'll figure it out.
For a second there, you sounded like a real commander.
Your confidence is inspiring. Here, take this. My thanks for what you did here today. You didn't have to get involved. I won't forget what you did, Desert Flame.
I don't know where to get the parts I need. Have to go exploring.
Okay, so that was really fucking awkward because you're not allowed to kill her and then see the final enemy, so it just like seemed like she had like endless iframes. It was quite weird. Okay, but what about this dead cauldron? Like that is actually quite interesting. I mean, it doesn't look that dead to me, to be honest, but... The Gemini Cauldron. Okay.
I'm not getting out the way I came in. There must be an exit somewhere.
Interesting location. This looks like you could have fought an enemy here, but they kind of chose not to. The fuck? We can go down here, I guess. Maybe? No, I don't think so. What the fuck is she doing? No, I don't think we need to go inside. I mean, maybe we do, but for now I'm gonna go up here first. I don't know how valuable those are, so I'm just gonna pick them up. Okay, so I guess we do have to go down because this is not gonna be working. Yeah, I also don't know how long we're gonna stream for today because I am feeling tired and I'm not 100% sure. It would be great if you just would use the paraglider though, Aloy. Are you okay, Aloy? I'm not sure. Like, are you not supposed to go down here? I guess no. And now I'm like really worried that she's not, that all the looting we did was for nothing. If it was for nothing, that would be quite unfortunate. So I really hope it is not like that. Please. Oh my god, really? Oh, that sucks. All the looting for nothing. God. Truly. Truly annoying.
Somewhere.
I think the way modern games, I'm gonna call it the most modern games, do it is basically they keep looting progression and container stuff you loot, and they only reset enemies if applicable. So you reset basically the difficult part, but not the, you know, just you looting and you're being annoying part. So yeah, I think the game is really a bit outdated in the saving system. For whatever reason, they chose this as their main way of saving, and it doesn't work well, to be honest. I think it's really not a great way to do it, especially since so many games have just done it better. And then they have a section which obviously doesn't work as intended, and it just pisses you off. I mean, I don't even know if you're gonna go over here, honestly. I'm just gonna die if I go there. No, there's an invisible wall, okay. He's like really pestering me with the Valor skills. We should probably still try the ultimate one, because this one sounds honestly pretty cool. But I'm not sure how the single target holds up, and his single target has been a bit of the issue we're facing. Yeah, those are like kind of niche. And they are energized already for 10 years, so... And this one is allegedly gonna energize your spear instantly? I'm not sold. I mean, if we ever do the power attacks, this would be nice, but we're like kind of avoiding them on purpose, because I think they're a bit too strong in the stun department. I mean, we don't wanna... We don't use this too much. It's just like automatic HP recovery doesn't mean shit in this mode, because we're just gonna get one tapped anyway, I feel like. Oh yeah, we're going for this one. Yeah. I mean, this is really good. Okay, let's go here. I wish I could like mark it so I don't forget like I just did. Okay, there are only two potential ways. One is here and the other one is down. The way down looked really bad, so maybe it's here. I don't know, but I guess not, so it's probably down. I don't know exactly what the game wants from me though, I'll be honest. I thought maybe down here or something, but... No, Aloy, you motherfucker. Yeah, are you okay? There's lava down there, so that's not the way we're going, but... Because we didn't save, right? Everything we did, I assume we have to do again. Oh, okay, we have to go there. I didn't see this. Well, sometimes life's easier. do you think? I know what this is though. Oh, a graphics glitch didn't spawn in. I don't understand those. Do they just go down when you wait too long? Or are they just meant to look cool?
Made it. That was a long climb.
Okay, so I guess we're done with Cauldron Gemini. It was kind of awkward, but hey. Talk to the Pitmaster? No. Could kill Sunwings. Potentially. I'm pretty sure we're gonna kill them because of the mission anyway. So maybe let's do this one? I have no idea. It's not really flowing, right? Like the exploration seems a bit like, I don't know how to put it, like just like a little bit. It just doesn't flow. I don't feel like I'm exploring a big open world. I'm feeling like I'm going from checkpoint to checkpoint to checkpoint. Well, that didn't work. And I think one of the reasons for that is definitely that they put the MetroidWHYnia stuff in there, and they were just like there were just too many artificial locked moments where you felt like you're just getting punished for actually exploring because you're going ahead of time. You could just come back later and you could have had more value for your time. And since I don't care about playtime, right? I don't care about if I'm gonna get 100 hours, 200 hours, or whatever out of this game. It might as well be 20, 30, 40, whatever is the most fun. For me, the content stretching is a huge negative these days. It is very, very, very negative. I don't like that. Whenever I see content being stretched thin, I'm just like, you're wasting my time. So everything that requires unfun grind or like just like backtracking for no reason, which I think it's definitely in this case, the backtracking. I think it's not a good fit for my, preferences in games these days. I get that when you're only playing this game, you're like, oh yeah, sure, I can do more and have like this carrot, but finding like tons of these locations where you can't do anything to them is really not great. And what is the main mission, honestly? Wait, which one is this? It's over here. You know what? No, we're doing this one. I know we just came all the way from over there. Fuck me, it's 1,000 meters. The reason we're doing this one first is because this might activate the flower buds, and then we're gonna do the rest. Yeah, I don't want to be the guy who doesn't have it and just like waste his entire life finding locations and not be able to do them. So sorry about backtracking here. Not backtracking, like just like bring another way. You never know how long it's gonna load. It's whenever you can't skip, I guess it loads long. And this one's also locked. I don't even know with what. Okay, and we have to go over here. Wait, is there a... The fuck? Just like that, they have a thunder maw here, okay. If you ever have to farm in, gonna be good. Okay, this one should be activated. Oh. Yeah, how are we gonna... Can we loot them? Let's see, is it gonna work? It's just really, really hard to get the mount to go somewhere specific when there's a mountain area. Okay, I'm giving up. I give up.
Perfect. Keep this green shine for later.
More spike snouts. I mean, we didn't kill many of those yet, so we could potentially kill them. Here we need rabbits. And we need a lot of them. And we're also not using machine overrides because mostly we don't have the ability to override the enemies we're fighting currently, so...
I said it would be in some kind of physical processor.
Interesting.
An ancient ruin. Turned into a Tanakh stronghold? Could ether be inside? Poking around's not going to be easy with Tanakh's warriors everywhere.
I think one of the things I noticed is that the game almost features no plastic in the environment, and I have no idea. I mean, yeah, I guess that's the story behind the machines, right? Terraforming and resetting everything. But they kind of cleaned already up. But that's why we don't find a lot of plastic, I guess.
Regala's forces may seem strong now, but...
Her machines took out my entire squad.
Remember the visions. The old ones didn't choose their fight. But still, they stood firm. They didn't falter. And neither will we. Blood of the Ten. You've come to us.
You know who I am?
Oh, the warrior with hair like wildfire who defeated Regala's champion at Barren Light. Yes, you are known to us. I am Dekka, chaplain of the Lowland clan. You've come to speak with Chief Hikaru.
Not quite. There's something I need here.
Anything you need, the chief will provide. Come.
Is that one of the visions you were talking about?
Yes. The records of the Ten. I can show you them, if you like. On the way to the chief.
These visions, you said they're the records of the Ten. Who are they?
Old ones, who fought a heroic battle against machines on this very soil long ago. Their deeds are honored in the visions. At least what remains of them. To be remembered and exalted.
There used to be more of these visions?
Many more. Once this place was filled with light and sound. But over the years, they've fallen into darkness, one by one. That is why chaplains are so important to the tribe. We remember all we can of the visions, etched in our flesh, passed down by word of mouth from generation to generation. One day the whole grove may go dark. But chaplains who come after me will keep the memories alive.
Why does Hikaru want to see me?
We are at war with Regala. And you've already shown that you can stand against her.
I'm not here to fight a war for you.
Not for us. With us. But I won't try to persuade you. That is for the chief. He can be very convincing.
What does it mean to be a chaplain here?
We who outlast our youth study the visions and share their wisdom with our young.
What kind of wisdom?
How to be a true warrior. To fight with bravery and unflinching honor. And to know when to call for peace. You can see for yourself when we go inside.
All right, let's go see Chief Hikaru.
He's in his throne room at the far end of the grove. Come. Be welcome among the records of the Ten.
It's glitched. Incomplete.
Their full truths are lost to us. It's a chaplain's duty to make sense of these visions as best we can.
Force 10 active. Led by
Why does the one guy look like Dr. Disrespect?
The 10 were dedicated soldiers, working together as a squad and sharing in their duty. And when the time came for battle, they took to the skies and leaped to glory. All Tenakth seek to follow their example. Before the chief, it was one of the few things the clans had in common.
Okay, are we done? No, there are more, right?
During their war, the 10 climbed sheer rock, braving blinding snow and wind. They stopped at nothing to protect their own.
You make them sound invincible.
They weren't. But the visions tell us of their courage and strength. Something our soldiers aspire to. The Sky Clan admires this one above all the rest. They make their home in the mountains northwest of here.
10 claimed 10 seized the desert. Others stripped raging sandstorms. Soldiers fling enemy lines.
What's this one about?
The 10 waged war against their enemy in the desert heat. A land too harsh for any to survive. But against all odds, they prevailed. So the Desert Clan does the same. You must have passed through their territory on the way here.
I did. They seem a little extreme.
They take that as a compliment.
Okay, where are we going now? It's kind of weird. I do play roguelikes that have, like Hades, that have a lot of dialogue, and I'm never too annoyed by that. I think because it has substantial parts of gameplay. This game has a lot of dialogue, and the gameplay seems to be not... I mean, you know, you could go out and fight machines non-stop, I guess, but the story progression pacing seems to be more on the focus on a lot of dialogue and not a lot of fighting, which I think kind of makes me enjoy the dialogue less because I'm like spending so much time with it.
Soldiers in a jungle. Those were the 10?
Yes. They knew how to use the jungle's depths to distract the enemy until the perfect moment to strike.
Please, Outlander.
Generations ago, my clan, the Lowland, looked to this one for inspiration as they claimed the jungle to the southwest.
You have an old world recording?
This box was speaking with voices of the old ones, but now there's noise over them.
Let me take a look. Where did you find this?
We took it from an Oseram Delver. She was trying to steal it, and other artifacts from Tenakth territory. The others were going to bury it in the sand with her, but then I heard the voices.
Well, the data here is badly corrupted, but...
Delta Juliet 9, you are weapons free and clear to engage the swarm. Good hunting.
Copy that. We'll buy Zero Dawn the time you need. Delta Juliet 9 out.
The voices of warriors from the past. And that Oseram wanted to sell them for shards. The bravery of the 10 should be remembered.
I'm not sure what you mean by the 10. These voices came from the final battle of the Old Ones.
Another battle? I could learn more about it if I could find the other boxes. That Delver did say there might be more recordings to be found in the wreckage of ancient flying machines. She claimed she had a way to locate them.
Yeah. The box with the voice data on it is emitting a locator signal. I could use it to find the others.
If you do then, bring them back here. I will see to it that they're treated with proper respect. Whatever sacrifices were made by these ancient soldiers, we will honor them.
I've already found a recording.
I'll take any you find. Let me give you something for it.
Okay, this is how we can rate these things. Wait, before you do this one.
These voices will be kept here. They will be remembered.
Do you get many Oseram Delvers in Tenakth territory?
Fewer every time we catch them, but those thieving rats would do anything for the shards. There'll always be some who'll risk coming here.
And what do you do with the ones you catch?
Delvers spend their lives in the dust. So we bury them in it, alive.
They're really nice.
Why do you want these recordings?
Every battle teaches its soldiers. We should learn those lessons and honor those who fell. That is our way.
If I find more of those recordings, I'll bring them back to you.
I don't think there is a workbench next to her, unfortunately, because I don't remember the materials we needed, but maybe our job here will show it. We need a shell walker lightning gun.
Can I ask you something?
Of course.
What?
I've brought you more of the voices you're collecting.
Another chance to learn about this lost war.
Shell walker. Blah. But it doesn't exist here. I don't even know if I should use that on a blue item. I don't think so. Oh, you know what? There was something we couldn't buy.
I'll see if the signal leads me to another recording.
But I don't remember. Yeah, I don't remember. Should we fast travel from here? Because I don't remember the price of it. Don't remember the price. Because there was something that needed, I think, legendary stuff, and I think it was a main weapon too. Here. Of course, it's upstairs. Okay, so what did you need for the Vanguard Hunter Bow? A tight ripper circulator. Oh, we already had the job? Whoops. Unknown site obtained only from tight rippers. but I'm pretty sure we don't know the location yet because the game told us so. Okay, Tide Ripper. I don't think there was anything there. Okay, this costs 2, I think. Maybe, I don't know. And now it loaded so fast. Like, Tide Ripper. Circulator core.
Can I ask you something?
Of course.
I've bought you more.
Another chance.
No, unfortunately not. Shit, only the Stalker
We'll
circulator.
honor the voices here.
I'll see if the signal leads me to another recording.
Or not. Okay, good. So we know we can trade those for resources.
My focus can detect beacons from those recording devices. Should help me to find any others that are still out there. What's this?
It was planted there by the chief. Ask him if you're curious. It's his tale. The chief is inside. Are you ready to see him?
Yeah.
Good. Come.
She's the chief. Plot twist.
It's underneath the throne.
I will see you soon, Outlander.
The savior of Meridian. I am told you held back Regalla's forces outside Barren Light. And defeated her champion, Grutta, in single combat. Impressive.
I met Fashav there too. He said you were a great warrior. And a man of honor.
His death is a painful loss among many. We will not soon recover from the massacre of our marshals. But if you are here to pledge your service, that could help considerably.
I am not here to fight for you. I need something in that basement. Something that will save many lives, yours included. It's not something you can see, but it is there.
I have seen it. You have named your price. Now I name mine. With my marshals dead, I need your spear. Help me defeat my enemies, and I will grant you access to the chamber below.
I don't have a price. I am not a hired killer. I'm here to save lives, more than you can count.
I count the corpses of marshals slain. I count hundreds more Tanakh, whose lives hang in the balance. I will fight for them. I will kill anyone who threatens the peace, and you will too, if you want me to open the door to the chamber below.
Okay. So by that logic, what's stopping me from killing you right now? And taking what I need to save everyone?
You could try. You might even succeed. Either way, you must fight. My way might hold off Regalla and the slaughter she craves.
Fine. What do you need?
I need more marshals to keep the tribe together. Such warriors can only be promoted at a trial by combat called the Cool Route. I've sent out a call for the competition, but since Regala seeks to undermine me, she is certain to attack it. She'll want to kill me in front of the assembled clans.
So what, you want me to be your bodyguard?
No, to defend the Cool Route. But there is more. Knowing Regala will attack, one of the clans had balked at sending their contestants. You must go north and force Tekote, the commander of the Sky Clan, to submit and send his best.
Force him to submit?
Do whatever is necessary. I can't hold the Cool Route with 2 of the 3 clans in attendance. Marshal Cathala will assist you. He was maimed at Barren Light, but he can still be of use. I sent him ahead to the northern village of Stone Crest. Meet him there, and he will guide you to the Sky Clan stronghold. If you have any questions about your mission, now is the time.
Jesus fucking Christ. I think I'm gonna have to call it after this dialogue. I'm too tired for this, honestly. They're just talking about the same stuff over and over again, and most of the stuff is completely irrelevant to gameplay.
Fashav called Regala your greatest mistake. Why?
That is not your concern.
Really? I fought against her forces at Barren Light, and I don't even know what her problem is.
She was the deadliest of my marshals, the point of my spear.
So what happened?
Above all, Regala despises the Karja who burned her younger brothers alive. After we turned back the Red Raids and tore down the battlements of Barren Light, she hoped to chase them all the way to Meridian. She could not see the cost of such a war, nor the benefits of peace after the Mad Sun King fell. When I accepted Avad's entreaties, she went mad, called me traitor, challenged me before the marshals.
What did you do when Regala challenged you?
If you were to knock, you would know that such a challenge cannot be refused. It was not easy to subdue her. I bear 7 scars from that fight. The other marshals wanted me to execute her on the spot, but I found I could not sever the bond between us. Her loyalty had been as boundless as her rage, so I spared her. Rather than mercy, she took it as a humiliation, one she will never be free from.
So Regala wants you dead.
She does. But that will not be enough. She won't rest until all 3 clans fall in behind her as she marches on Meridian. Who knows? With machines under her control, perhaps she can raise it to the ground.
It's been tried before.
So I hear.
What exactly is the Cool Route?
Where once the clans fought each other, now we fight as one, against the machines. That is my law made manifest in the Cool Route. Each clan must send contestants whenever I call for the ritual. These contestants face trial by combat against machines in an arena just beyond these walls. Those who distinguish themselves become marshals who bind the tribe together as peacekeepers.
You called them peacekeepers, but the marshals I met at the embassy were warriors.
Warriors, yes, but more. They renounce the clan that birthed them and pledge themselves to order and peace. They enforce my law. They settle disputes and stand for Tanakh in parley with other tribes. Without them, I cannot rule, which is why you must ensure the next Cool Route takes place.
Why won't the Sky Clan send contestants to the Cool Route?
Of the 3 clans, they have the most defensible base, protected by a mighty wall called the Bulwark. Their commander believes he can wait out the war between Regala's forces and my own, safe behind his barrier.
Staying strong, while you and Regala weaken each other.
You think like a seasoned marshal. Good.
Why send me to deal with the Sky Clan?
All Tanath respect strength, and you drove Regala back at Barren Light.
That and most of your marshals are dead?
Correct.
What about Katalo? Can't he do it by himself?
He is maimed. They will no longer respect him.
That hardly seems fair.
What is fair about losing an arm? Whether they respect him or not, Katalo still has worth. He knows the Sky Clan. He was raised in their base. He will guide you well.
I'm sorry about Fashav. He seemed like a good man.
More than a man. A bridge between Tanath and Karja. No Outlander ever earned our respect as he did. I had hoped he would be my voice in Meridian. That peace with the Karja might become something more.
An alliance?
In exchange. The Karja have much we lack. Our deeds are written in ink upon our bodies. Our memories die with our flesh. But the Karja never forget. Their deeds are written in book and scroll.
You wanted to learn from them?
As I learned from Fashav. He will be missed.
You said you saw what's in the basement?
I did. On the day of my greatest victory.
What do you mean?
For a dozen generations, the three clans battled for control of this hallowed ground. Only I achieved it. I fought for years, killed whoever stood in my way. When I had finally slain all rivals, I stood alone in the grove. Victory was mine to savor, or so I thought. Thunder roared from the east, and a bolt of blue struck this place. That chamber.
Gaia dies, and Aether arrives.
All around me, the visions of the grove grew louder and brighter, and suddenly a new one appeared before me. The old one spoke, and what they said changed everything.
What did the old ones say to you in this new vision?
The one called Faraday foretold the growing danger of the machines, and said we must unify to stop them. She called for marshals to enforce the peace. Then the vision faded, never to be seen again. I marked the spot where it shone with my spear, and I took Faraday's words to heart. Renounced war between the clans, trained warriors to fight machines, ordained marshals through the cool route. Since then, the tribe has been at peace, until Regala attacked at Barren Light.
And the chamber, beneath the throne. You went in after the vision?
I did. Inside is an ancient device. It hums with power. You will see it for yourself after the cool route. This I swear.
I'll do what you want, and go north to deal with Dakota. But you'd better not forget about our deal.
You will have what was promised, if you succeed. Speak to Dekka on your way out. She will arm you for the road ahead. What else do you need?
Nothing.
I should go.
Dismissed.
Okay, so we're done talking to him. And this is also, I think, the end of the stream for today, because I'm just too tired. I think, you know, the dialogues are nice. It's like, you know, there are a bit too many clans for my taste. This is like, you know, it's like, yeah, I get it, right? Their motivations and everything seem kind of understandable, and talking at length about them is not that interesting to me, because, you know, it's not like anything, you know, new you're learning. It's just like a bit elaborating on the details. And it's mostly world building, right? It's not events which are impactful to your gameplay. This one obviously gave you a reason to go somewhere, which is good. But all the, you know, filling of the lore around it, I just had too many stories in my life for me to care about one specific, unless it's like told in a very interesting way, which is why I care moment to moment more, right? It's like less about the information being transmitted and more about how it is transmitted. And yeah, so that's why I usually like more when it happens during gameplay, or it's just like, you know, kept minimalistic so you can focus on the important parts. And I think, you know, the dialogues are well made, but I must say the non-main ones where you get like the repeating NPCs and their faces and you just know them. I think that really hurts it because it's like they lose their identity, right? It makes them interchangeable while they are unique, which is, you know, there's like a unique set of, I don't know, 5 NPCs which look alike, and they kind of blend to this like weird thing that doesn't really exist in the real world, right? It's like they're all twins of each other, and then they're also like different tribes and maybe even pitted against each other. I think it really hurts how I perceive the interest in getting to people to know people, because initially it was like, oh cool, right? They're characters that are memorable. You remember what they look like, and then like the more the game goes on, I think the less memorable the characters became. I think the most memorable characters you met are actually up until the moment you leave the first area, right? Up until the moment you basically exit. Oh my god, without WSC this is hard. Once you exit here and get the cutscene afterwards, it basically starts to rehash the NPCs from over here quite a lot. And yeah, I think in here there are a lot of memorable people, right? The cook or whatever, right? It's like people, you remember this shit, right? And then here, also the quest structure often it devolves into person X went to spot Y, and you have to look into spot Y. And maybe even retrieve an item or something. But it's like a very, very uninspired way of storytelling, I feel like, for a lot of side quests. They have a lot of lore around the reasons why it happened, but it doesn't really convince you that it's like a unique and novel endeavor, but just like, you know, I mean, it makes sense. Everybody has like these, you know, things they do, which is basically go somewhere, gather something or something. They're very simple motivations, but a lot of them felt very repetitive, maybe because of the tribe structure, because people don't have like very deep, like, I guess, social constructs where you can have like something weird happening, like you can have maybe in a Cyberpunk or GTA or something. It's mostly just like they went to get resource, he got lost, or he betrayed us, he went there, or I don't know. It's just like, it feels like I'm listening to the same story over and over again, and it's just not that interesting, honestly. And then the world also has this weird design where like you have like the MetroidWHYnia, I'm calling them MetroidWHYnia, progression with the, I mean, at least we got only one left now, I think the seed, and okay, the underwater parts too, which just make it so unmotivating to explore, because at every moment you're reminded that you're missing an important feature to fully explore the world. And also like the levels of the enemies are all over the place. This is a level 17 mission, but on our way here, we already had a level 30 enemies, so I don't know, man. It just feels pretty incohesive to me. And also, I just don't know. Also, like the world doesn't seem very believable because the biomes just like transition pretty quickly, and I don't know. It really feels a bit inconsistent. And the most fun I have at the moment in the game is because the progression is rather slow and sluggish, and I can't even get the parts I need at the moment. So like I have 0 progression at the moment. Feels like the most fun I have is fighting machines, but the game really goes out of its way to make that very rarely the case in missions. Like it's like always a small, if you just look at the time you spend, most of the time you spend walking, and then it kind of feels like combat and talking is almost like an even cut in a lot of missions. And the main motivation to go after machines is basically hunting. But you only hunt for the parts you actually need, because, and that also minimizes how much you hunt and everything. And also the fast respawns just make it feel like it's not even worth, if you see a machine killing it, doesn't feel worth it because they're going to respawn anyway. So that kind of enforces the idea that you're not even supposed to kill them, right? Because they're not rare, they respawn instantly. And that just leads to the most fun part of the game being fighting, not being done as much as I would have liked to. And yeah, I don't know. It's just like, there's a lot of stuff. It's really hard because there's so many things that happen that make it like that. But it definitely never flows from me. Like oh my god, I'm just playing the game and enjoying it. Like I have in other open world games, for example, Ghost of Tsushima, flowed way better for me. Or I don't know, Zelda Tears of the Kingdom, it's way better gameplay flow. So I don't know. Also, yeah, it feels like they just needed I don't know, a different way to approach, I guess, making the game, but they really, really were insisting on lore building and telling stories. That's a core part, I guess, of their feature set. And I wonder if that like kind of limited their possibility, not their possibility, but their execution of just open world exploration, because they were not willing to put, and they often have quest hubs too, right? They were not willing to create distinct locations you go to where there is like something happening and you can partake in. They really were going out of their way to create this like more meet person in city, get a story, walk there progression style, which I think is less engaging than having like unique and fun locations where you go to this location and there's something going on, someone needs help or something. You have like this non-inverted way of doing quests, like this boring quest hub system, and not this, oh, discover quest, maybe even ahead of time, and then tie it into the entire story. Yeah, so I think there's a lot of room to grow there in that regard. And the artificial gatekeeping is, I think, the biggest offense to the player's time I've seen in a long time in an open world game. This game basically wants you to go back to every single location that has a marker on it, and there will be a substantial amount of backtracking involved here, for sure, which I don't like. But okay, I'll play more probably tomorrow, but I'm enjoying it okay, right? I would probably give it something between a 7 out of 8 at the moment. It really depends on the day, how I feel, but it's probably very, very unlikely that it will be above an 8 unless like something just fundamentally changes, right? There's just a lot of activities which I don't find engaging, which are part of the experience. And yeah. But yeah, it's still okay overall, right? It's not a bad game or anything. It's good, but it's not great or amazing for me personally, which is kind of unfortunate. But yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow for more Horizon Forbidden West. I assume the game saved out the cutscene. So thanks for watching. Have a great rest of your day. Bye-bye.